Yo, what's going on, guys? We return with Simian Island, Monkey Island, and the secret of. So last night, I think we got to the cannibals. Let's continue and see where we're at. 65%. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I made my monkey friend start following me. That's what it is. And I couldn't figure out what the heck we're supposed to do from there. Why must I cry bloody tears, Mr. Monkey? That's right, 2 days. For those inquiring minds, 2 flippin' days. And in less than an hour, it'll be at 1 day until it's back. On Wednesday, I fully intend to eat quite a few of them. Oh my god, what did you do with that Q-tip? I thought the eyes were where the Q-tips went. No, I haven't got the Q-tip yet. So, the monkey follows you if you feed him enough bananas. He only seems to come in here. I could try walking him to other zones too, maybe, and see if he can go in other ones, because he doesn't want to do anything here for me for whatever reason. Why not? We'll get our walk on. Will he follow me to the beach, I wonder? Nah, I was thinking 5 McRibs. They do cost money, after all. I think they're $3.50 a piece, so spending $35 on McRibs does not sound like a wise investment. Maybe more like $20. Like, $20 is my break point where I'm like, ooh, this is getting kind of pricey. Yo, the monkey walks like he's some sort of monkey royalty. He puffs his chest out. Good gaming podcast. I've heard of this guy, Toki88 Moog. He does get a little repetitive with the talk of McRibs and poop socks, though. I wonder if I can take the monkey up to the fort. He's following me off map, so that's good. I want podcast games. How does that work? Like, you don't see the game, you just hear, and they describe what's going on? I could definitely do that with Shah. All right, guys. Hold on. Let me make this official. All right, guys. Okay, we've solved the puzzle. Yep. Okay. Oh, this was a real tough one, but it looks like I've got through yet another puzzle. Oh my god, I'm winning. Okay, yep, we're walking off screen. It looks like it's a jungle. There's another puzzle. I just solved it right away. Holy crap, I am so good at solving puzzles. There's the end of the game, and credits. Whoop, credits. Yo, what's up, Boxer? Warframe and MMOs work for that? Sure, because, you know, I guess any game that gets so grindy, where you like the atmosphere, and you like to see, like, the end result, but the grind is most of the content, I'd imagine that's where that'd really pay off. The monkey get lost up here? Hey, buddy, come on down. Come on down. Hey, what's up, hobo? Teen Dream Palpatine with the 600 big ones, because I didn't side with Edelweiss or whatever her name is. Hey, Teen Palp, thank you for the 600, man. I appreciate that. Back in the day, south of here, there used to be a small but beautiful village surrounded by deep forest. Everyone lived a happy life there. That sounds nice. How do we get there? Like the monkey behind you, that's Data. He's quickly becoming our new channel mascot. For inquiring minds, I'm not sure how many of you guys are actually into Fire Emblem. I did get 3 houses today, and I was so sick of fucking programming after an extended session, not even programming, just troubleshooting shit last night, that I decided that I was going to spend my hour and a half pre-stream today playing some. Not a bad game. Flip around like a ninja shit while going through a new level. I thought that the horizontal progression in Warframe, particularly earlier on, like earlier on as in like, it's not necessarily bad now, but I feel like there's so much shit to do now, and a lot of... No, all right. I'm not even going to trash talk that, because I don't even have to do it. I like that you can just pick a weapon and be like, I'm going to level the shit out of this, and let's see how good it gets. And then once you level that up, you can move on to another one and be like, oh, wow, this one works even better there. And then they come out with a new mod, and you're like, I got to try that with this, I got to try that with this, I got to try that with this. It feels like there's just a lot to do with it. In 3 more years? Well, hey, man, look forward to it. Well, you know, maybe in 3 years, Twitch will have added microtransactions for Thetans. Did you try all your actions on the polls? No, not every single action, but I'm quickly thinking that it has to be, like, here. Open. Give noose to monkey. Wait, was that noose? Hold on. Give totem pole to monkey, no. The new prediction feature is kind of neat, though I don't know how Tokyo would use it. What's that do? Yeah, Fire Emblem was on sale for 27 bones, so that's a pretty good price. And given that we had just started it, made by Red Skull. Let's look at both of them. Given that we had just started the other Fire Emblem and I was getting really into it, Sharptooth, Red Skull, Sharptooth, Red Skull. I decided to pick it up, and no regrets so far. Question, and the people bet points on the answer? Oh, that's kind of fun. I guess you need a reward for it to be useful. Hey, what's up, Twilight? It sure is. They price match it? I just kind of guesstimated. No, Amazon was 30, GameStop was 27. $3. Talk to totem pole, maybe? Hi. Is it always hot around here, or is it just me? Anything to eat on this island? Yeah, it's cool, Shaw. I think they need... Use nose. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, look at that. There's a nose. Okay. All right, hold up. We'll make out our own streaming platform. There we go. With all the problems I've been having with networking, holy fuck, that would drive me up a goddamn wall. I decided to install Linux on my second computer last night, which wasn't hard to do. Learning Linux after not using something like that forever, on the other hand, to hell with that. Fucking thing. Like, I had Jester in Discord with me since he uses Linux. And I thought, like, we'd walk through it pretty easily. Even just installing basic shit was fucking breaking. What flavor of Linux? Mint cinnamon. I think mint is like a grouping of it and cinnamon's a UI type. Shit just didn't fucking work. Like, even installing basic crap was like, it saved to the wrong drive and now it can't find it using a command line. It's really good. I don't doubt it once you know what's going on with it, but I fear I may have jumped into it with too much going on. What's the difference between these, though? Noose. I want to give skull to Noose, but I can't do that. Sudo work. Yes, please. Yeah, I finally got it, but like I said, installing it wasn't the hard part. I was trying to remote in from my Windows PC. All the VNC stuff didn't want to run the servers properly. They kept throwing errors. Ubuntu is the way. I couldn't disagree more. But it seems highly likely at this point that my problem with the network code that we were struggling with, where people were getting disconnected all the time, don't tell me that would work, was very likely related to Windows' 20 concurrent socket maximum. I don't know, it seems weird to me because I'm wondering if you can't write an application and host it to more than 20 people, or in this case, even 10 people because there's 2 sockets being open per person, then how could anybody ever have hosted any sort of multiplayer server with more than those people? Do they have some clever tunneling technique? That doesn't make sense because they'd still be getting connected to. Can you just not host locally with more people than that? Like, is there any game you guys have hosted on your computer that anybody has ever connected more than 10 people to? Minecraft's the one that comes to mind, because I know a lot of people run it, but even, like, Counter-Strike, I guess it's from Windows 7 onward. Alright, Hobo, just fucking spill the beans, man. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Push, pull, man, hold on, don't spill the beans, man. Pull, noose. Hobo, keep it quiet, man, I got this, alright? Please, just give me a second to think about it before you jump ahead of me. Only joking. Hobo, you've been very helpful, thank you, man. Wimpy Little Idols. What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. I'm gonna turn the dialogue on.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Oh, I see. So they use a left-click, right-click system like this.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Whereas Dignan, Dignan has had a bit of a schedule shift, and
like a sacred idol of some kind.
On non-next day weekends, he's gonna have to be waking up super early, so we might not get to see him as much for a while.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
But he assured me, if you look to the west, in 3 days,
it looks like a sacred idol of some
he will
kind.
rally. So only the wimpy little one, huh?
Piece of mass-produced tourist.
Yoink! I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk, but maybe the cannibals will take it down. I really do not like the new graphics either, but I like the voice acting. Look like a sacred idol of some kind. God, Monkey Friend is such a pro. What does he say? Oh, is there a tentacle idol? Hold on. Tentacle idol, tentacle idol. Like that back there? That's a Day of the Tentacle reference, maybe? Oh, right there. Yeah, Day of the Tentacle reference. I see it now.
Looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Well, there you go. It also is a sacred idol of some kind.
It looks like a sacred idol.
You guys were yelling Sam and Max. Are these shaped like characters from their various games by chance? If you change the quality. Oh shit, you're right. Okay, that's the dog. I know of them briefly. I was gonna play either some maybe Donkey Kong Country 3 or Mario, like Mario 3 in the near future, but this music's got me in a Crash Bandicoot kind of mindset. It's killing me. But then again, after playing Crash Bandicoot 2, I don't know if I can survive that. Playing 1, I don't know if I can survive 2. It's the xylophone. Very gentle xylophone strokes. You know, Taco, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right, although I guess Telltale is under, but they maybe did the remake before then. The one I grew up on. Which number's warped? 18 Palpatine with the 16 biddies. And what do you get? Another day older and deeper in shit. Yes. Very good. Oh, 3. Okay. I would feel disheartened if I played 3 before 2. So I'll get there for you, Xandra. We'll relive that childhood. I know what you need. I just 100%ed Crash last week. I gotta tell you, the ability to redo bonus levels helps so much on 100% of the game. How do I do that? Do I have to play the remake, I would assume? Oh, I'm sorry, where can I play it? Is it PS4 only? Is it on PC? I won't deny that I've debated on getting a PS5 just to have a place to play PS4 games as well, because it's not that much more expensive. Anything?
If you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on.
Remakes on PC. Crash 2 would be on your genuine PS1. Hey, you say that like I don't genuinely have a PS1. Don't make me break the cabinet out. Alright, we'll give them Wimpy Little Idol. I guarantee this is what they want.
Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Lemonhead.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead.
What?
Just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift.
They're gonna be pissed off when they find out that it's the same one, that I stole it, that I infiltrated their sacred grounds. Alright, so now we can get in here. We can take the banana picker. Boo whoop. And all the bananas shall be mine. Oh, hey, look who it is. He came here to talk to us.
Back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first.
I would assume there's a dialogue wheel.
Oh, hi. I was just looking for
You find a way to get the ambient music?
return
No.
my banana
Nope,
picker.
nope, nope. This place just happens to have some music.
Find 'em.
Had the patch had worked, it probably would have gone well. I got your banana picker
I
right
have your
here.
Banana picker.
Yeah, so I'm just switching it for the dialogue.
Hey,
That way I don't have to read everything.
I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Hey, Jazz
Okay.
Funkster, you missed some funky
don't
jazz
worry,
at the
I
start
will.
of stream, too, for a couple minutes. I think you would have liked it. Excuse me, I've got pressing business to
me, I've
attend
got some
to.
pressing
Guess
business
I'm not
to
going to be picking any bananas with a banana picker.
Yes, me too.
YouTube video with the OST, that's not a bad idea. It was like some of the early bits were just particularly quiet. Here we've got reasonable Crash Bandicoot ambiance. Ambiance. What did he give me? Okay, there's the magical cotton swab. Ah, you snooze, you lose medal. Man, what a shame. If only not for this DMCA nonsense, I could be playing Scooter and nobody would harass me. It'd be all Scooter all the time. It'd be beautiful. And we'll save again. Try and be regular with it. %. That sounds like exactly 2/3 of the way through the game. Oh my god. I guess you might not be wrong, Sandra. This is a little worrying, isn't it? Did we stab the Q-tip in the monkey's eye? Okay, no. Oops. Open sesame. Yeah, just whip that right out of your pants. Oh yeah, that looks really pleasing right now, except the whole gunk coming out of it. And you climb down his spine onto the rib cage? Okay, this is pretty badass. Look, this monkey's been eating some bad mushrooms. I had a feeling that I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms. Okay. What's wrong with mushrooms? Tim doesn't have an extra 2%. That's right, like Donkey Kong 64. That game have an extra 2%? It seems like the kind of game that would. I know Spyro does, and probably Crash. Big nose. That's no nose. Oh yeah, it is a nose. Okay, let's look on the improved graphics. Still looks kind of silly. What is a joic? Dirty old hobo? I'm not familiar with that concept. Ugh, eyes. This is getting very, very end of Harvester all of a sudden. Why does he live down here? What would possibly make him want to come and live down here? You gave me before, didn't need to go over 100%. I knew it, Carnitos. Good to see you, man. Team Palpatine is extra feisty tonight. He heard Fire Emblem and he got excited. Yo, Team Palpatine, thank you for opening the Bitmines of Moria with the 366. I appreciate that for a grand total of 982 for the evening. The #1 spot in our hearts. Donkey Kong 3 went up to 105. It's been a while since we played some Donkey Kong. I'm gonna be honest. We haven't touched a Zelda game in a while. I was gonna consider which ones we haven't played yet. And then just ultimately fall on playing Link to the Past anyway. They know what the people want, Xandro. They know. I'd rather not touch it. Hexen. I don't know if I've heard of, what did you call it, Hexen before? Is that one of the new games that have come out recently? You know, I don't play many new things. Love that series. All right, Console Crab. Serious discussion, perhaps, from the Crabs? Give me a favorite. What's your favorite Zelda all time? And And why is it Majora's Mask? Oh, I see. This is actually a door right here. Bloody hands for bloody tears. Yuck. Hex is the same time as Doom. I've heard that Hexen has much larger and confusing puzzly levels, which in that engine, for some reason, does not sound fun to me. The idea behind it, I think it was what? You shoot magic or something like that? It's like guns and Doom magic. That sounded cool. That bit sounded cool. Want to play Hexen with a source port so I can use WASD? Can't with the arrow keys? Yuck. I heard of a real neat game on GOG, Toki. It's an XCOM-style game, but plays a bit differently. UFO Aftermath. What a coincidence, dirty old hobo. I don't know who it is, but somebody just gifted me that game on Steam. That's not GOG, though. That's Steam. Should I get the GOG one, too? Okay, this looks promising. Maybe a little bit. Hey, what can I say, Xandro? I'm a sucker for cheap rappers. You could rap the dirtiest turd in a shiny wrapper, and I would pick that one. You ever heard of Chimpanzee Peninsula? It's a game I just made up in my head. Oh my god, let's put a sticker on it and patent it. There's at least been one peninsula in this game. I feel like Monkey Island. You should play Outlaws. Huh, that's another game that I feel like somebody tried to convince me to buy, and I ended up buying. Ape Escape just made that up. I don't think you did. Don't tell me I'm supposed to be picking this shit up. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to touch it. Great. Hellish. Should play 3 houses, cancel stream for it. I thought about it. It's a rough night last night, man. I was up till like 12:30 p.m. Was it worth it? I don't even know. I don't even know if I can... Oh, what's that smoke, though? If I can install what I want to install there. All right. So, that's where we came in from. We've walked around. There's the eyes. We've seen the brain. Simeon Akers from Blast Corp. Fucking hell. Oh, man. I'm going to play Blast Corps and be blown away. I'm sure of it. My expectations are quite low for it. Ugh, sickening. Oh, yeah, I've been to their website before, Team Palpatine. Good old Pen Island. You go there, you get a free pen. Okay. So, the map keeps changing. Look at this. Anytime you come across here, the map changes. This is wild. Did you do the same dance instructions? You do not have to do the same dance instructions here, do you? I have a grog right now, sans water and fruit. Good man. Yeah, when I tried real grog, it was actually pretty nasty. I'm gonna call it real grog. I believe what Shaw commented, though, that what pirates referred to as grog generally wasn't the same thing. I looked up grog today. Yeah, just watered down alcohol. Sounds gross, dude. Sounds real gross. Didn't taste much better. My best experiences occurred in this dimension. Sometimes I fear for your sanity, Xandro. I, for one, am completely lost. I could try the dance card. I don't know if it fits here, too. That'd be pretty silly. That'd be like Monkey Island levels of silly. Oh my god. Alright. You guys want dance cards? Let's look at the damn dance card. Where is it? Do I still have it? I don't even have it. I lit the fucking map on fire. It seems to me we're getting pretty close there. And it seems random, too. LOL XD so random. So look, every time I come in here, it's slightly different. Wait for the cat pictures real fast. Sometimes I do. Just depends what I'm in the mood for. Now that suddenly makes a lot more sense, Crab. I was thinking they did it because they wanted to stay hydrated while drinking, maybe. But when you look at it from that aspect of you've got to ration and you've got to make it last, watering it down. Boom. Plus, it's already crappy. All right, hit me with it, hobo. You get to be tonight's cat pictured. Bengard's gonna love you. It seems to be random. But we probably just have to get to a certain spot. Can I look at the face? How about talk to the face? Tell him you said that. I'll tell him myself when he gets here. Hey, what's up, Nacho? So he's got the scurvy. Is that the one where your feet fall off? This is a place the cannibals know a lot. Okay, you gotta ask the cannibals for help. They're my bros. Man, I don't like Hobo's hints. He doesn't just take the controller from me. I don't know how many of you guys had siblings that played games with you growing up that were younger. I didn't. But I assume what happened was the one would get fed up and just forcefully hand the controller to the other. Not even sure if we can get out of here. I am the younger sibling. That means they loved you most, right? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit, Teen Palpatine. Beat you up and take it, pretty much. Yikes! I had some cousins that were like that. It's like Twitch before Twitch, watching someone play a game and commenting. I really think that's part of why Twitch took off, why it's become so popular. That and a distinct lack of community in games. Like, we don't have couch co-op like we used to anymore, and Twitch is kind of like the next best thing. Used to watch my best friend play games all the time. What kind of games? I remember playing lots of Mario Kart 64 with friends. Hentai games? Fantastic, Teen Palpatine, fantastic. I wonder what those cannibals even are. They said they were coming out here. It's a lot of why I stream Hobo, is just to complete games. And of course, now it's become such an enjoyable thing to do with friends. So they played through all Crash games, and it was great. I did the remasters. Hey. Did I hear there was a rewind feature? Because that seems like it would take a lot of my frustrations with the first game away. GTA 5, The Witch. Whoa, that's recent, Nacho. You're supposed to be old like the rest of us. Like lording over us, you know it. Spyro not enjoyable? I highly enjoyed Spyro 1. I remember thinking Spyro 2 was better, and then Spyro 3 broke on me, but maybe different strokes for different folks, am I right? Halo #1 couch co-op? Yeah, that sounds about right from you, Moog. Put a lot of Mega Man 2 to 5 back in the day on the NES. Still have all the cards? Heck yeah. Speaking of which, I think we're on Mega Man 4. Gotta get back to some of those. I've had a hankering for some Castlevania as well.
Here?
Felt slow? That's fair. Spyro was a bit slower. It's more about the collection aspect.
Well,
Less about jumping
the
on
only
giant mushrooms.
civilized people.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Teleport to redo the
Oh,
bonus level,
yeah.
unlike Classic.
Those
Gotcha.
guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
LeChonk.
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism. and
Exorcism,
done.
let's go.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact,
rare root.
There's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole
Oh,
thing.
textbook LeChuck. What a cad.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Hey, what do you mean stealing?
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A
Been there,
hellish
done
place
that.
Filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. Where
Yeah,
the
but how do they
walls
get their
bleed
boat out?
And the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
What happened? Health department shut
What
you
happened?
down?
Health department shut you down?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
Road Rash was fun
And
back
until
in the
that
day, but
crusty old
does it
pantless
make for a
weirdo
decent
brings it
modern
back,
game?
We're keeping his
I remember a
banana
lot of the enjoyment of Road Rash was just the novel element of being able to run old ladies with walkers down and boost into the air. Or slap the rider next to you with a fucking chain.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy.
It sure
Trying
ain't.
to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without them.
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
The what with the who?
Nothing.
Which Road Rash was this? Sega Genesis. You'll make me look it up, aren't you? Let me see. Sega Genesis Road Rage. Road Rash? Was it Road... Yeah, Road Rash. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, this was the one. I remember this game. Let's play. You can only do it in the towns. Does he get to a town segment in this map? Was at least 3 Road Rashes for Genesis. I don't really recall any. You didn't kill them. You just bounced off of them. Hold up. We can find this. Road Rash hit old lady. I'm not crazy, I swear. This actually looks more like it here. Yeah, this was the one. Look, see, you have pedestrians that cross the street. However, there was an old lady with a walker that would go across. Let's see. Was it? No, there's no way this was PC. Was it the PC one? I had a copy of Carmageddon Timer. It was the first game I ever rolled over with my chair and broke. You can see, though, right here, he's about to hit this dude. I don't have any action footage of it. I wish I did. But, in this version, at least, maybe it wasn't the Sega version. Maybe it was only the PC version. Maybe I had the PC version. I don't know, man. But yeah, you could definitely hit pedestrians, and one of them was a little old lady crossing the street. I remember that explicitly, because you got some ridiculous air off of her. Hey, good to see you, Potato.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator name?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect.
Said flashbacks to something that
Good.
even I completed
We
as a
could
kid.
at least
Lovely.
Tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head.
Navigation.
It was once attached
That's
to
right,
a
Random. No jaywalking.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only
Looney
one, so we
Tunes
can't
back in
have
action. I think I might have played that.
I guess We have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
What?
Feel free to
Road
come to
Rash
the Great
64 was
Monkey and
janky?
visit
Are
your
you
idol
trying to...
anytime.
Hey, are you trying to tell me that there's a
Anyway,
janky
let me
N64 game out there? That there was a game on the N64 that you played and it was janky? I don't believe you. Alright. I did miss that last part, I'll be honest. I think we're supposed to talk to Big Stonehead. Might be booby-trapped. Or maybe it was this skull. Ahem. Excuse us, but we're in the middle of a serious discussion. I know, but I really need that navigator head thingy.
I told you, we only have one. We don't know how to get another one.
Sorry.
Okay, well, what if I gave you a compass? Ah, one of those newfangled magnetic compasses. Too high tech. Yeah, give me a good old-fashioned disembodied head any day. Okay, they actually want the head. We couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. Fuck. Do you perhaps have anything for trade? I mean, I've got things for trade, as you can clearly see me attempting to give them shit. But they don't want none of my crap. Maybe I don't need the key anymore. I can give them the key back. How about stapler? Maybe now that I've given them the key back, they'll trade me. I have a pamphlet for navigation. The leaflet or is it the pamphlet? I don't remember.
It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves.
That's
a
so
new
stupid.
one.
That is so
I
unbelievably
suppose we could
stupid.
give you this now.
Thanks.
Oh,
Looks
oh,
pretty good
jeez.
for a dried up old
Oh,
head,
jeez, was
doesn't
that the lady from the beginning that we saw in the background? Oh, my God. Let's see this on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace of eyes. Oh, look. I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChunk's hideout in the catacombs. Well, that's great news. Get that root back from LeChunk and come here. We'll mix it with a batch of our special enzymic ghost dissolving solution. And you can pour it on LeChunk like salt on a slug. I like that. I'm gonna try to start using that. Poor slugs. It's slimy and goopy. Jesus Christ, this is wild. Yeah, it's certainly no good for him, Teen Palpatine. Does that same stuff work on snails? Are they technically slugs? Or snails are probably a bit more solid. Slugs are like gelatinous. How else am I gonna eat my escargot? Fair question. You know, the more we talk about escargot, the more I'm inclined to try it. Believe so? Yikes. They have a mighty shell? Yeah, but what happens if the salt gets in their shell? Oh, that's their home. Hey, my man. Heroes and a half of a shell. Turtle power. Now, there's a game I'd love to play, Vane. I think you'd really enjoy this beat-em-up style game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 for the NES. Sea-dwelling snails. They probably have an immunity from all that salt. Can hear them scream? No way. Try anything once except caviar? I've had caviar and sushi before. Although the idea of eating lots of baby fish in egg format, I mean, I know they're probably unfertilized, but still. You marinate down in garlic and butter? Is that why it's a delicacy, though? Because you have to gain a custom taste for it? It's not a beat 'em up. Oh, my mistake, Vane. I didn't know you've heard of this game before. I'm sure there's lots of things like that. Ooh, special fork. I'll be honest, Teen Palpatine. A man that likes to eat with my hands. I have, in fact, eaten salad with my hands. Ape is Monthus. I'm not even sure what that second word means. I'm assuming that came out of the thesaurus. Just do yourself a favor and order lobster stuffed mushroom caps instead. Holy crap. I've never even eaten lobster before, truth be told. What do you have to do for that, Ko? I've never played Call of Duty. It's a great point. I should make gold weapons in my game, too. There it is! We have finally pushed it to the legendary 69%. Oh, yeah. All right, let's take a look here. I think it's a little confused. Follow its nose, wherever it goes. All right, back we go. Amazon Tokyo lobster. Oh, man. That would mean I would have to prep it, though, right? You make your weapon gold, it turns out it sucks because gold is not a good building. That's right. It breaks immediately or bends. Aha! It's very soft, right? That's what it is. But it looks cool. What about silver? Is silver actually good for a weapon? I feel like silver's probably soft as well. I'm assuming once we come up here. Oh, so soft. Man, RPGs have it wrong. A narrow strip of land with a sea on either side. Oh, so it's like a land bridge. Dun 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 dun. Sir, you must be confused. Alright, there we go. I don't like this head. Going round the bend, I think. Is that like a term for being drunk? The banned dish, the Ortolian. I've never heard of that. That sounds like something you'd order in a Star Wars canteen. My god, it actually worked. We found him. LeChonk. Wonder if you could brute force your way through this area with trial and error. I suspect you actually need the item. I might be wrong on that. I was kind of curious if you knew the dance instructions, if you could go, or if you need the item for that. But I assume you have to follow an exact order, so you'd have to get very lucky. Oh, hell yeah. Now this is a party. Please don't eat me. I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Yikes! weeks. Okay, I guess that was not the answer. Wonder what they look like at HD. There you go. Quickly, you hack, take a guess. Which of the 3 houses did I side with in 3 House? When are you gonna stream the simp dancing game? I've never heard of that, Ark. Golden Deers? Yeah, you got it. I didn't want to walk on here. I just want to use my fucking eyes. No, only Team Palpatine's to immediately treat you trash. But I figured on stream we'll do the blue guy. Team Palpatine told me if I beat the game off stream that when you play through one of the other houses, you can skip a lot of like the stupid stuff and the New Game Plus. Why does HD look so stupid? Somebody told me that the newer games have a similar art style, so I tried to bring it closer to that. Hey, what's shaking, Jace? You can't have it. It's mine. Oh, all right. What if I put the skull on? It's a Dance Revolution. Oh, I've played Dance Revolution. I'm not very good at it. I prefer a game called Fighting Mania Arc Platinum. Let me show you what Fighting Mania is. This is a real treat. I had the high score at our local arcade. I was very lucky that we even had this around the time that I watched Hokuto no Ken. It was a nice coincidence. Hey, Fenny, thank you for the raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are well tonight. Look at this game. It looks really stupid when you're not good at it, but I guess so does DDR. Let's see if I can get this. Fighting Mania was what it was called. Yeah, so this is like DDR. I've always wanted to own a cabinet of this. I'm sure somebody's got it. Look at this. I'm sure he's going to look stupid playing. Did you, Console Crab? Dude, this game was so unbelievably fun. It's basically DDR, but with punch pads. You are supposed to wear the gloves. Looking for a cab myself. I saw one for about $3 grand. There's one at the Jersey Shore that's been broken every time I've ever gone. Played similar games back in the day. Dude, Fist of the North Star is where Toki comes from. That's the origin story. Every good name or handle comes from an anime. Mm-hmm. Look at this shit. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to have to do the 100 crack fist in a second. Is that Chad Kroger? He's got Chad Kroger hair. It's Nickelback, yeah. Here we go. Do the 100 crack fist. Here it comes. Here it comes. You can see him powering up. He doesn't have the technique, though. He's playing it like it's actually a game. Omewa Shindaru. Look up, Crisis. Oh no. No, we gotta play LeChuck. Yeah, Fengard, you're especially gonna like Dirty Old Hobo tonight because he is my cat picks for the night. He's got little cat ears. I know you're into the whole furry thing. Box him, baby. Dude, it was such a fun game. It breaks because people think they need to hit the pads. Yeah, way too hard. Yep. What I found is that for particularly some of the harder levels, using your elbow helped a lot too. So like when 3 pop out, you can kind of arm bar it. I don't know if it's an arm bar, then punch down below. I will admit I probably contributed to a breaking. I beat the normal level with my feet. I loved that game. I needed more challenges with it. I just wanted to play more. Can we paint the skull? No, I was thinking if we put the skull on our head, it might make us look like a ghost. I don't know, just thinking out loud. They might believe me then. Please, I just want to look at it. Don't walk on it. Do you have any VR boxing games? Yeah, it didn't have the same feedback, man. The nice thing about having the punch pad was when you hit it, there was a little bit of resistance on your fist. What I don't like about boxing VR games is generally if you get out of position, you feel like you're hitting it or you're not, or if you punch way too fast and the gloves aren't following, then it doesn't register. Hey, welcome back, Jay. How do you cheat on Monkey Island? Great question. All right, Hobo, what am I missing? I can't give them an item on the ship. The skull is... Oh, maybe... Hold on. Hobo, hold on. What if I came up onto this ridge up here and I use the spike? There's nothing to look at. All right. Yeah. Maybe I could walk on the ship with a navigator head and it'll talk to them? Hey, Spiffy, bright and early, man. How's it going? They don't even give me an opportunity to do anything here. He's got a peg leg and he's a ghost. How fast could he be? We've got a cannoneering book, but there's no cannon up here. Good overwork. Got some nachos. Nachos sound good. I didn't eat anything tonight. I've had some rough nights for eating before stream. I'm sure you can get ahead of this if you just talk it out. Oh, okay. Now what do you want from me? May I please thank you for leading me to the... Well, thank her first. Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well, you know what I mean? Are you going to take all head? You mean take all night, of course. May I please have that necklace? No, but thanks for asking so politely. Okay, why can't I have it? I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it. Oh, come on, Paweesh! You can beg all you want, but you can't have it. Well, maybe I'll just take it. Maybe you'd better not. Pretty please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby.
Ha ha
You can
ha!
have it.
Persistent
Hey, what
wins
good's a
another
necklace
one.
if you don't have shoulders?
Oh, there's a smile at the end. Okay, so now we have this bad boy. What's it do? This feels weird. Look at. It's slimy and goopy and it's around my neck. All right, let's walk in now. We cool now, or are you still gonna run me off? Ah, it's an invisibility cloak. These pirates definitely know a jam when they hear one, though. Dun 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 dun. The wind makes not such a creaking. You'd better fear. Could be one of these things, huh? Arr, what be that noise? Strange places, strange noises. It's not gonna let me go. Okay. Maybe I gotta do something else. Maybe I gotta go a little slower. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You're in one. What's that from? Tell me that's from Pirate Ship. I need to watch Ghost Ship. Oh no, it's probably from what was it? Captain Jack Sparrow and the 1,000-Year Curse. Whatever that Disney movie was called. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what they call that franchise. That's one movie on my bucket list. If you like, I can put on the intro to it. I hear that's the best part. Hasn't Jack Sparrow had to be replaced now? Why would that be the case? Is he getting old? Or did he die? Oh, Xandro on point. I'm quivering with anticipation. 95% faded in. It's pretty much fully there. Don't know about Hollywood drama. I know that his wife abused him, and she got her fucking comeuppance, unless there's been a new break in that. But no, I tend not to follow too much Hollywood drama. I tend to keep my nose clean on all that kind of stuff. I got too much else going on. What in the fuck was that? Definitely didn't. When did you hear that, though, Taco? Because from what I heard, his wife had been making claims to cover up her own shit. And that he had tons of physical evidence of her abusing him and fucking came out swinging. In fact, I believe she was being taken to court for it. It's nailed and chained, bottled, roped, glued, and welded together. How can you be abused by a woman? Well, if you get attacked and you don't attack them back, like that. From my understanding, she did things like putting out cigarettes on his skin. I think what finally cracked it was she cut off part of one of his fingers, and he was in the hospital for it. I don't know what the fuck that sound is. Absolutely vanishing. And when it goes the other way, that's usually the case. I don't think this one's political, you hacked. I think this is just recent events. It's no more political than Phil Collins' wife taking over his mansion with her new husband that she didn't tell him he married, and then putting up the siege gate so Phil Collins couldn't get in. Yeah, not a very good microphone. Open hatch. Now that was a story. Yeah, I don't know if that's still going on or not, but that's pretty crazy. Damn, rich people, you be living wild lives. Yeah, can't get inside. Well, basically, Box, I exaggerated that a little bit. Her and her new husband brought some armed mercenaries into the Phil Collins' mansion and basically just kicked everyone else out and was like, this is ours now. I wonder if there's something I could do there. That's right, I'm not supposed to go through this door. Yeah, that's where I think it gets a little more political, so I won't go into that, hobo. Other than I think it's silly. In this particular instance, at very least. Sleeping Ghost Crew. Can I open Ghost Crew? Ooh, okay. He holds a bottle out. Take the bottle. I can't get away from him. Push? We haven't had to do a push or pull command that I can remember in this whole frickin' game. I'm not sure if Grundlewort is an actual Harry Potter name or not. I don't remember that one from J.K. Rowling's books. Distracted in the chicken room. Did you fully... No, probably not. I was hella distracted. That's normally what happens when I gloss over something. I'm paying almost no attention. Something else in here worth looking at. Pigs, ghost chickens. Yeah, that's correct, Pudding. I've reached out for assistance in some aspects. Generally, I like light hints. Because let's be realistic here. I put about 40% of my focus on the game, and some of these things are rather abstract if you miss a single line of dialogue. They're eating something. You can see the food going through them, but it's not coming out their backsides. Okay, don't take it off. Ghost pig. Is that Babe? Maybe I have to pull hatch, not open hatch, push hatch. It definitely tried open. It's locked tight. Must be something important down there. That's why I was thinking maybe it's a mini game to get into LeChunk's room and steal his key. Can I pick up a ghost pig? Oh, Jesus Christmas. How about a ghost chicken? Clack! All I got was a magical feather. What in the hell is this? Can I get another one? Are they free? Oh, how about here? Okay, we're gonna tickle his feet. Can't find a ticklish spot on his body. Hold on, wait till he puts his feet out. And he'll drop the bottle and we can pick it up. Now you're not gonna roll over? You're just gonna sit there? Now you're not gonna roll over? You gotta be shitting me. There you go. Come here, you. And now he... Did we get it? Did we get the feet? I can't tell because we're invisible. Alright, fuck it. Probably not supposed to be done here. I'd better leave him alone. Captain's bed. You see me? I'm the captain now. We hear the jam in the remake? Sure. Oh, there's already plenty of sound bites coming my way, man. A little harder to control in this one. I doubt I can do anything with the feather. Yep, alright.
Noise.
Send me out.
Must be the wind.
There's like one extra note in there that I heard. Maybe it goes on a little longer. And there you have it. Ghost feather with squeaky door. Does not seem to do anything. Do they take requests? If you can find a way to get to them, sure. Come on, bastard. Is that too slow? So I must be missing something else, maybe? I don't fucking know. I just don't know if I can handle this song anymore. That's the only thing I do know right now. Ghost feather with Piggo.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I have quite a bit of other stuff, unfortunately. Way too goddamn much. Oh, that's refreshing. The chicken noise. You know what? You want to hear it? We'll hear it. They completely got rid of it, those sickos. Those absolute sickos. Oh my god. Is it dead? He's not dead in this version. That fucking sound effect. Or maybe we can give pig gunpowder. No? Give human skull to pig. Pigs will eat anything. I don't see anything special about it. Ghost feather with ink. That doesn't work. That would be a really abstract sound for your phone. It'd go off, and your friends would be like, what in the fuck was that? And just imagine the big awkward ordeal it would be to try and explain it to them. Hey, Derp coming in with that 4 years. Yo, thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that. Good to see you back. Oh, did you miss Donkey Kong 64? We actually literally just beat it right before this game. It was crazy. What an odd coincidence that just as you step away, we beat Donkey Kong 64. Yo, Hylian, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Da Boys. Good to see you, Hylian. Good to see you, Roro. You guys are just in time. I'm lost, confused, and don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We call that a normal day in the life. I could talk to the head. Maybe I could feed the head to the pigs. I mean, pigs will eat anything. Literally anything. I wonder, how can I get this bottle? I could strike the flint with a cannonball. That won't do a whole lot. All right, where's our hint at? Mr. Fenric, have you got something spicy for me? You don't need a hint. Oh, I sure as shit do. I'm lost. I need a raging clue, not a hint. You had the answer inside you all along. Did I, though? I can't whip that out in here. That's not the first time I've thought that to myself. Give feather to head. Use feather with neck. Open feather. Game is just being finicky. Yeah, but I've said like 10 different ideas, so now I don't know. Is it the key thing, maybe? I think it's the key. Or maybe it's tickling this guy. It's the feather. Okay, yeah. Like, you'd think you could queue it up, but he wasn't moving if I didn't move. I thought so too, Metal. It's like if you have it queued up, he won't actually do it, though. There it is. Nope. You're shitting me. What a fucking meme. A jug of grog. I could go for a little grog right about now. Classic naval trick. I thought that was the one where you're supposed to put their hands in the water. They shit themselves in their sleep. Alright, so I've got grog. Oh, the door's already open. Okay. Give grog to something. Put grog on floor so he drinks it and he doesn't pay attention. I think I'd rather save it. Give grog. No, use grog. So maybe we get them drunk. They get drunk enough, and then we can go through the super squeaky door. I guess we could oil the door with grog. That would be insanely stupid. The hell is that sound effect? Do I have a YouTube video on or something? No. Okay, that was creepy. I didn't like that. Drunk and disorderly. I prefer drunk and orderly. I'm a man of law and order. It's a bottle of ghost grog, which we could obviously use with a ghost. Need to think outside the box. Right, okay. Outside the box. I need to get him out of his cabin. And wake up feeling good? Never. I've been blackout drunk twice in my life, and I felt fucking miserable the next day. That's why I don't drink. I think I'd rather save it. Even if I have, like, I could have one beer and be not even, like, drunk, but then if 30, 40 minutes later I get a pounding headache. It's really bad. Doesn't matter how much water I drink. Somebody suggested that maybe it had something to do with a sulfa allergy that I have. Never blacked out, been drunk though. Yeah, the blackout drunk thing's weird. It's like you just continue to get drunk from as best as I can remember how it went. And you know how as you get drunk, like you kind of lose some of those inhibitions? Yeah, suddenly like seeing is an inhibition. Like you still see, but nothing remembers, and then all of a sudden you just break down to a baser level of like, I feel something warm dripping down my face. Oh, that was me throwing up straight into the air and having it land on my face. Sulfa, that's correct. Sulfa drugs. I got drunk once. Next day, I barely could get my shoes off the airport. Ugh. Got one too. When you drink, do you get headaches every time? What happens to you with different types of alcohol? It's all about the same that I've noticed. But I don't really drink much, so I can't tell. Another thing that I saw was that drinking... Oh, man. Does it... Something to do with blood flow to the brain. Maybe it... I'm going to sound real stupid because I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Something that happens with the blood when going to the brain allegedly can cause headaches. I saved not too long ago. Most of what I've been doing is just walking around. Yeah, drinking is just a lose for me. It's not, it can't be dehydration. I can literally drink one beer and a gallon of water. Unless, like, it just doesn't allow me to hydrate. Constricts the blood flow. Maybe that's smoking. For some reason, oxygenating it makes me want to say it, but I don't know. Mine's due to a blood defect, so I get dehydrated faster. Okay. The other life. So I would assume the dehydration then leads to headaches. Drink like there's no tomorrow. You can drink like there's no tomorrow. Get a drink break ad. Holy crap. They probably are listening. But I didn't see it. Oh, it should be there. Here he is. I would not take that down. Plus, we have tons of room for self-uploaded emotes. We can put on as many as we want. Think outside the box. So my outside the box thinking says to go out and throw the beer bottle at his window. Just chuck it at it. I think I'd rather save it. Did we not use the eyes? Did we use the grog before? No. I just got it a minute ago, and now I don't know what to do with it. What do you mean? Oh, they're both in there. Hey, good to see you, Red Wolf. Hope you've been well, man. Just meant to do the steer? Yeah, well, the other one's too good to pass up. I get it. Can't talk to him, can I? Talk to your beer? Open beer? It's already closed beer? Yeah, I want to go get the key, but if I walk up too fast, then he hears me, so I need to do something to him. Got done playing some Stardew. What a fine game. Look at the map. What if we look at his map? Why, that looks like Monkey Island. I guess that's true, but I thought that was a particular grog. I can't give him the grog. I think I'd rather save it. No, I don't think you would. I think you'd rather burn this ship to the ground. But who knows? Maybe it is the kind of grog that melts things and I can get into the secret room using it as a key. Probably not, though. Any items that you've not used in a long time? Sure, I've got tons of them. I've never used the stapler, for instance. That doesn't work on the hatch. Maybe I could use the stapler on trademark Monkey Island map. Twitch does have a TM emote ready, by the way. Like, if you want to do Monkey Island TM, bada bing, bada boom. No staples. And how exactly is that on the wall? Please, pray tell. Did you glue it? Fine effort, Hylian. I think I gotta have a space between them. Use breath mints. Nope. Use cannonball with flint. That doesn't seem to work. Use gunpowder with jug. I think I'd better save that. Use gunpowder with feather. That doesn't seem to work. Need a colon before and after it, Jay. That doesn't seem to work. This game has gone full crazy mode. Can you look at your items? Given extra contextual information, I could look at them. It's a bottle of grog, it's a feather, it's a slimy, goopy thing around my neck, it's a decapitated head. Black explosives just the way I like it. What a cute little skull. Warning. Objects in spyglass may appear further away than they appear. There's holes in it. I'd rather save it. What if I put gunpowder in the... That doesn't seem to work. As I said, it's flint. Whole lot of Mimos. Now we're stuck in this. I could give him these. Curtail your nightly activities and sacred mile. Okay, yeah, I could give them to him, I guess. Or maybe he'll get pissed off and read them. That would be a stupid solution. That might just be dumb enough to work. So, the cannibals of the island, I believe it's the cannibals. It's either that or it was Longtooth. Gangplank LeChuck, the ghost pirate LeChuck. Let's protest your acquisition of our voodoo. Oh my god, there's so much of them. So basically, they're writing all these hate letters to LeChuck, and maybe he'll read these, be distracted, we can sneak by. Or not, maybe not. But either way, it never fucking ends. Oh, it's so much dialogue. Imagine accidentally clicking on this and being stuck here for 5 minutes at a time. Ugh. Are you still going? Oh my god. I'm gonna be an old man by the time this is done. I think if I had done this as a child, I would have just walked away from the computer. Hey, what's up, Sark? Too late, we've been banished. Give Mimos Like, if I could put the use... Oh, thank God. And I can't even use them. I can't give them or use them. I can't push them. I can't pull them. Pamphlet. I'm afraid to look at most of these things, if I'm being honest. All right. 404. Hints weren't enough. Prepare and brace for cat pictures. Oh my God, look at these beautiful kitties. Now just hand the cat ears back to me, hobo. Yeah, because I'm sick of clicking on items that have a 5-minute read-through that I looked at 6 hours ago in gameplay. The compass is magnetic. And how exactly does that help me? Because the compass is not supposed to be magnetic. It's supposed to always point back to Monkey Island, or Melee Island. Okay, I have a crazy idea that was of my own devising. I stopped reading the guide. Jackpot, baby. Fucking jackpot. So what, we need another hatch, maybe? Use key in hatch. Oh, shit. They've been feeding pet... Are there any rats in the chat? Particularly any ghost rats? An empty dish. I'll take your dish. Never mind, I guess I'm not gonna take your dish. That's the biggest ghost rat I've ever seen. Yuck. I hate rats. Okay, here we go. Use grog with cooking grease. Oh, wait, he doesn't want to go past the rats? Use grog with dish. Pour it in there for him. Was that some of the good stuff? Oh, yeah, that's tasty. Yeah. And we killed him. Okay, jug of grog no longer needed. Can I just pick up some grease? I guess I could just straight up pick up a glob of grease. That's fucking disgusting. A raccoon. Now there is truly a horrendous idea. Can I pick up the dead rat? Guess not. Remember, guys, no animals were harmed in the making of this game. I mean, when something that's dead dies, it just comes back to life, right? That's the cyclic entry. That should stop from squeaking. Now we're going to save the game, because we've completed a few things. Goodbye, 69%, my friend. The decayed ghost rat is sleeping. He's fine. Speaking of sleeping. Pick up ghost tools. Okay. Use key in lock. That big ghost is in the way. Glob of grease, just another way of saying you're eating fries from Five Guys? God damn it, dude, I'm so hungry. Did we really have to bring up Five Guys? Some anti-ghost potion to defend myself with, my god. Destroy its soul? I don't think that can, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think that can be destroyed. He's making me tired. Stop. Ghost tools. It was probably 2% for the key, 2%, maybe 1% key, 1% hatch, 1% rat, 1% picking up glop of oil. Hey, Asher Moon, thank you for the follow, brother. Much appreciated. Champion. Make him at home. I don't have a deep fryer. I got an air fryer, but sometimes I want a nice, crunchy, crispy piece of potato-y goodness. I don't want to wake him up unless I had some sort of anti-magical ghost potion. That's bullshit. Anti-magical? Are you crazy? So maybe I'll have to come back here to get her out. Or perhaps for right now, I just need the flower, wherever the hell that is. That wouldn't be in the brig. That might be in his trunk, actually, if anything. Shit, but... All right, hobo. Is this what you want? I'll pull it over with the compass. Now I can't even use the damn thing. Ghost tools. All right. Where would ghost tools go? You already used it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize my magical compass that only points back to a specific shipyard in Melee Island only had also one use of magic magnetic pull on it. Maybe if my spell lore was higher, I could have seen it. Where else? Tell him to wake up. He'd be pissed. He's guarding the brig, and the brig's where I need to go. Hold on just a second. What about this magical glowing crate? That ought to do it. Well, on one end, we done it. I'll just grab that voodoo root and be on my way. Snap, clank, crankle, pop. Those are some of my favorite Rice Krispie treat commercial sounds. This is one freaky ass place, that's for damn sure. Why did James Bond music play? I'm confused. Yeah, me too. I didn't realize it was in the base game. Hell, this must have been before the James Bond sound from GoldenEye. GoldenEye must have copied it from this game.
Wow. Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right
Brew sounds pretty nice right about now. This motherfucker again.
I got the root.
Okay then, bye-bye now.
There it is.
Brew of the fermented root, so root beer. I guess if you're being technical.
Really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream.
So
Good
it would
luck.
seem. Okay, yeah, it is root beer. I'm still not giving up on doing my own root beer, guys. One day I will brew my own. I just ain't paying fucking like $20 for the bark. It's too much.
You scared me half to death.
That's one of the Animaniacs, I think. I mean, I guess if it's fermented alcohol, then root beer could be a grog too.
Have a taste of root beer, you evil spirit.
Wait! If it's ghosts you're after, I can tell you where the others are.
Milk, Pepsi, grog, or no, that's a big no.
Tell me where the ghost ship is.
If I tell you, will you promise not to hurt me?
Yeah, 100% chance of Yakko.
I won't not promise to avoid refraining from harming you.
What?
What
Okay.
happened to the ship?
If I tell you, will you promise not to hurt me?
Okay, I promise.
Okay, I promise.
Okay. They all left for the wedding.
Wedding?
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But
Was he also in
how will
Casper
they-
J? I can hear it now. Google told me that gruel is considered a delicacy in Korea. Well, while gruel has a grueling name, isn't it like a type of oat? An oaty mixture or something?
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Malay Island.
I know just the
They're
church.
headed there.
Basically oatmeal, right,
Malay
right.
Island? Oh,
But they only
no.
served gruel in prisons. You've been playing too many video games, dude. I had some gruel just today.
Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it.
Heh.
And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere.
I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere.
What? You can't give up now. What kind of a hero are you, anyway?
We had to push the
Right.
bounds.
I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Sweet barley with almond milk. That doesn't sound so bad.
Here.
You put it that way.
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey, no problem. We can take mine. Let's go.
I don't know the name Sark, but he definitely has
hey.
a familiar voice to him.
Will you take me to Malay Island?
Wait, why does this
I'll
guy have a
lend you my
boat if
ship
he's been...
If you promise to rescue me with it.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Last part. Guybrush kicks butt.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
Yes, it was. And all of our crew
I
are
wonder where
dead.
Frot's gone to now. Now I'll have to stop the
Like, they're
wedding by
just
myself.
glazing over that we killed our entire crew, that we executed them. We returned them to the ocean. Trying to create soggy cereal deconstructions, so like sweet gruel with sweetened southern dumplings? Southern dumplings? That sounds divine. All I have is my magical seltzer bottle and a dream. Yikes! Hey! Wait a second.
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer?
Yeah.
Boy, I love root beer.
Do you, though? Da-da-da, da-da. Wow, he just fucking melted. I can't drink his ectoplasm, can I? Would that be weird? Oh my god, the town's been taken over.
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
This voice actor has been used like 3 times now. Why, yes,
Why,
I
yes,
do.
May I see it, please?
Oh, you can see it all right. It's right here in this
Sure,
seltzer
it's
bottle.
Right here in this seltzer bottle. This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name...
Well, it's funny because LeChuck
I better
was
get
the
to
sheriff.
church.
Da-da, dun, da-da, dun, da-da, dun, da, dun, dun, boom, 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 boom. Wonder if we can find people in the other buildings, if they can let us go in. That's not the church. Yeah, he's feeling a little wasteful with that ammo.
With reason, people.
Oh, we're coming in at just the right time.
United in blissful matrimony. Let him
Objection.
now, or forever hold his peace.
Did the lower half of that pirate that met us just run past?
By Azura, by Azura, by
Hey,
Azura.
put it back for the follow, brother. Much appreciated.
Who's that?
You.
Me. Please don't kill me. We'll talk to him a little bit first. He looks like he's got a corporal form. We can't see her for some reason either. That's scary. Maybe she's a ghost. Or...
Governor.
What is she doing? What?
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh,
Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who?
That must be a fake?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
They have my ghost zapping root beer bottle. Oh, I got it. Oops. I just wanted to see what they looked like here.
Guybrush, now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But...
Hey, I've got voodoo root beer right here.
Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
I can't believe your validity? What's up, Addy?
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
Mobility? Is that a bad thing?
Well, I can't believe your enormity.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Ow, that hurt.
Well, I can't believe your felicity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now. Let's not be hasty.
He's spitting up a ghost punch. Oh my god, pow, boom, right to the moon. And he's flying up into the rafters after us. This is dumb. The whole game is Sark. That's part of what makes it great. But I'm hitting the ground first. Wouldn't I die? Yeah, that would kill him. He's dead.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it.
Ghost pirate.
Partner.
Oh, he's gonna try and
Just
sell
by
him too.
looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Stan! Yeah, it's gonna eat all your quarters, dude. Spoilers. Oh my god, I couldn't even run. He just straight up fucking hooked me. And he just teleports in next to us. I can't even run. He's just gonna keep punching me across the entire game. Oh, I guess we're going back here. Come on, we gotta get this. Maybe we can pick up this bottle on the ground real fast. Pick up root beer. Use root beer on LeChunk. He's a Khajiit. Instant replay. Look, we can watch the instant replay in the new version. I prefer the old. Blimp cam.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're going back here. You know, LeChunk was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him. What's that? He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky. Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer? Sure, actually. I'm a bit sick, actually, of root beer. Yeah, they sure did, Metal. Holy crap. Oh, you get to pick. That's more of a Stan. There's more at Stan's. Gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I agree. I think these zoom-ins are pretty charming for 1990. I wish my crew could have seen this. You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship. Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood. Let's get out of this hut first. At least I learned something from all this. What's that? It's not the size of the ship. Wait, never pay more than $20 for a computer game. A what? I don't know. I'm not sure why I said that. The Secret of Monkey Island. Hey, Pathy, what's up, man? Featuring Spiffy McWifflebat as the dog in the bar. Spiffy, I didn't know you were in the game, dude. This game is one of my fondest memories of games growing up. I could see why. I feel like if you were a kid and you played this, you would either develop a thick skin for puzzle solving or you would be endlessly frustrated, but it would be memorable either way. Definitely a phenomenally put together game for 1999. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very enjoyable. Good story. Fun characters. Great humor. Even if Sark didn't like the silly ending, there were some definite, I hate to sound like modern television, but some laugh out loud moments where I did actually laugh out loud. Now play 2. I don't know. I don't know what I want to play next. This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. I shouldn't be surprised that Pathy was a fan. Sam and Max appear courtesy of? Well, I guess maybe if we had different visuals on, then it would have said Day of the Tentacle appear. Just that was dumb, that's fair. I like me some dumb humor sometimes. Sometimes you reach for the high fruit, and sometimes you reach for the low fruit. Would suggest Shining Force. Oh, now there's an idea. Shining Force. And here I was about to play Toe Jam and Earl so we could have our reckoning, our comeuppance. Turn off your computer and go to sleep. Shining Force looks great. We just played through a Fire Emblem game for the first time, though. And I'm also playing 3 houses now in the off-screen time, so that's it's a lot of strategy game for me. 4 hours of marbles. We have had quite the marbles drought lately. I actually, believe it or not, I actually am leaning to Toe Jam and Earl. Why would you reach for the high fruit? I don't know. This has changed depending on when you beat it, maybe? Oh wow, if you switch over to the new game, instead of that, it comes up with credits. Are you shitting me? But you still have 2 NES Mega Mans to go. Are you actually stoked on them, Wishai? You tell me. You don't sound very excited about it. You can play it whenever you want, and I will play it. Don't you worry, Gallico. Don't you worry. Now that I've got a taste for it, I'm interested. I have no nostalgia whatsoever. They're just more 4, I guess. Which, you're telling me we could be playing something like Fallout 2. But you'd rather see something that you're not stoked for, but you wouldn't mind? Either that or it's a clever ploy to not get me to play Toe Jam and Earl. Oh, Data Dance works with everything. It's like the Guile theme. T&E is great. I don't know what that is. Mega Man is great. Oh, Toe Jam and Earl. There you go. Not a good mood this past week. Hey, it's all good, man. Look, tide goes in, tide comes out, all right? Sometimes when you're at your lowest, just know, in the future, that will pass, and you will be at your highest. Despise Toe Jam and Earl. All right. We'll get Toe Jam and Earl out of there. Some Mega Man 4 action, huh? Hey, look, I'm not opposed. I'm really unfamiliar with most of the Mega Man games pre-Mega Man X. And it's pretty short, so we'd have it beaten by tomorrow. I've also been considering, we got partway through Donkey Kong Country again, and Mario, the original. So we've got Mario 3 and Donkey Kong Country 3 lined up. Mega Man 4 is awesome. Kid Chameleon's one I've wanted to play for a while, too. Ah, Nacho, I think you and Moog are alone with the Toe Jam and Earl love. One more in the books. Ain't that the truth, though? Alright, let's try Mega Man 4, since it got brought up a few times. It's been a while since we've played one. I'm gonna be real, guys, I've been getting a Castlevania urge lately, too. One of the handheld Game Boy ones. That likes Mario 3 so much more than World. I don't remember much about Mario 3. Did I beat Mega Man 4? Are you kidding me? Are we on Mega Man 5? Don't you lie to me, Wisham. I'm gonna have to go look at the list. Was Mega Man 4 a fever dream? Oh my god, we did! Oh, it was one with Toad Man. Is Mega Man 5 good? It's my personal favorite. Wow, the artwork is fucking wacky. Alright, fuck it. Let's do Mega Man 5. Let's get this party rolling.